Welcome back to Little Helpers. Episode 2, Bat, That's, Cat, but Deluxe. If LSD upgraded how you browse files, Bat upgrades how you actually read them. Here's the classic cat command on a Python script. It just dumps the raw text. No colors, no line numbers, no way to tell code from comments at a glance. For anything longer than a few lines, that's exhausting to read. Bat is a modern replacement for cat, also written in Rust. It adds syntax highlighting for dozens of languages, line numbers, JIT change markers, and automatic paging for long files, while still working as a drop-in for cat. Installing Bat is just as quick as LSD. On Ubuntu or Debian, sudo apt install bat. On Fedora, sudo dnf install bat. On Arch, it's in the repos with pacman. On macOS, brew install bat. And with Rust installed, cargo install bat works anywhere. One quirk worth knowing, on Debian and Ubuntu, the command is actually called batcat, not bat. There was already a different tool using that name. Just alias it, and you're set. Once it's installed, run bat instead of cat on any file. Suddenly your code has color, keywords, strings, and comments are all clearly separated, plus line numbers down the side. Quick word from me before we continue. If you like this kind of practical, no-nonsense tip, I actually wrote a whole book about it. Little Helpers, Computer, Smartphone and Cloud. 14 chapters, over 100 tips, for Windows, Mac, and Linux alike. Link and details are in the description if you want to check it out. Bat supports well over 100 languages out of the box. Python, JavaScript, Rust, YAML, you name it. It even auto-detects the language from the file extension, so there's nothing to configure. Down the left side, Bat shows line numbers by default, and inside a JIT repo, it marks added and modified lines right in the gutter, so you can see what changed without leaving the file. For long files, Bat automatically pages the output, just like less, so you can scroll through instead of getting a wall of text dumped into your terminal all at once. You can set a default theme, tweak the line number style, and more in a config file at ~config, bat, config. And just like before, a common trick, add alias cat equals bat to your shell config, so every cat becomes a bat. That's Bat, the reading half of the LSA and cat upgrade pair. Try it out, and let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe for the next Little Helper, and if you want more everyday tech tips like these, my book's linked below. See you next time.